everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'll be reviewing the Bare Minerals Pro Stick Concealer.
Maybe we could go to the mall, get our nails done, get our hair done, we fly. Maybe we could holler at the boys, looking so good, just so when they walk by, cause we know what.
Alright, so let's just jump right in, you guys. So usually I get the more liquidy type concealer, you know, the whole like doe foot applicator, you dip it in the tube, pull it out, the liquid consistency type of concealer. But this time I wanted to try a stick concealer because it's something different, and I got two shades just to make sure I had the shade that matched closest to my skin, or rather matched closest to the concealer shade I wanted for my skin. So I got two shades. So the shades I got were Tan Warm and Fair Light Warm. So that is what I got. Just to open it up and show you guys real quick what the shades look like before we dive in and talk about these products. So that is what it looks like. They're definitely drastically two different shades, but I wanted to get two different colors because sometimes I use concealers to spot conceal and not just to do like the whole under eye concealer stuff. This is what it looks like on the back of my hand. So a little swatcheroo for you guys. Alright, so let's first talk about packaging. Packaging is simple. It's straight to the point. It's black with a band of what the shade of the concealer is. It doesn't really help much, but it's a simple stick concealer. Let's just take this one for example. You can open it and then swivel it up, or scroll it up and scroll it down, and when you're done using it, you just put the cap back on. And this is my favorite part of the packaging. You ready? You heard that? I'm hoping the microphone picked it up. Let me do it again, you guys. Closely. Did you guys hear that? That snap once you cap the lid back on. I don't know, it's just really satisfying just to know that the product is sealed and closed shut, because a lot of the times products, if they're not closed shut and tight, bacteria can go in, it can get moldy. It's just not a good thing, you know what I mean? So I like that, extra security to hear that snap. It's kind of like your car when you have your fob. It's like you lock your door the first time and it makes no noise, but I guess technically it does make a noise, like you can hear the car being locked, and then you press it the second time and it goes like beep beep or beep beep or whatever your car sound is, I don't know. So it's like that extra security. I'm like one of those one of those people where I would push the lock key or lock button once, lock it again, hear the beep beep, and then do it again, beep beep, walk away like 5 feet, beep beep, beep beep. I'm just that crazy person. Okay, so let's talk about how this concealer wears on my skin. First of all, you guys, I have dry skin, so let's just put it out there. Dry skin girl reviewing the Bare Minerals Bare Pro Concealer. So I will say this is definitely a full coverage concealer. A nice good one swatch does give it a nice full coverage. It can also be super buildable, so you can add on more layers to make it even a fuller coverage. So if you're looking for a nice full coverage concealer, nice and creamy, it glides on smoothly and effortlessly, definitely go ahead and pick one of these up. At least for my skin, I did notice the staying power was a pretty long time. I didn't have any troubles with it, and that's just from my own experience. It did definitely cover up dark circles of mine. I do have pretty, not heavy dark circles, but I feel like what's considered noticeably dark circles, right? So I do have dark circles, and it did a pretty good job covering it up. So since I got two, what I do with this is with the lighter one, I would cover up, right under my eyes, just to cover up that, the sleepiness, the tiredness, the dark circles, cover that kind of stuff up. And then with the other one, I use it more of like a spot conceal. If I see spots on my face where I want to kind of, cover up, or like a blemish I want to cover up, then I use the darker shade. So ultimately, in the end, I do use both of these concealers. So I will say for my dry skin, it did last a pretty long time. Okay, so this concealer is, I mean, it's not like a cheap concealer, but it's not like super duper, extra duper, whatever you want to call it, very expensive. It's kind of up there though. It's $24, and that's, of course, $24 minus shipping, minus tax, all that stuff, 24 US dollars. And now, do I recommend this? I mean, I guess, yeah, I do. I didn't really have any issues with it personally, but I do know there are other concealers out there that I might and will gear or lean towards more. Will I try more of their products? Of course, definitely. I always feel like, even after watching a review, whether it be good or bad, whether you agree with it or disagree with it, I feel like with anything, you have to try it out at least once and see if it works for you, because really, everyone's skin type is just different. And I mean, besides, trying out new makeup is fun and it lets your creative side out, whatever. So I think it's a good thing to try out new stuff. So, do I recommend it? If you're more of a dry skin girl like I am, then yeah, I do recommend it. It works well. It worked well on my skin, so I don't see why it wouldn't. Well, I don't see why it wouldn't work well on your skin if you are a dry skin or perhaps even a normal skin type girl or guy, right? So that is the recommendation part. Now, that's pretty much it, you guys. It's just a quick review of this concealer. I will be doing more looks and tutorials using this concealer. I did do like a bunch of looks using this way back when on my Instagram, so if you aren't following me there, go ahead and do so. It's at Quackamole21, and you follow me on TikTok. Today I am having trouble talking. Alright, you can follow me on TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, all that good stuff. If you need to, click on a link, easy for you. Links are down below. And that's pretty much it. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Click on that notification bell. And of course, if you haven't already, leave a comment down below letting me know other products you want me to review, try out, test out, just whatever. Leave a nice message, whatever you want to say. Comment down below, give it a thumbs up, and that is it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you guys are safe, staying home, and that's it. Alright, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, a wonderful night, wherever you are. I'll talk to you next time. Bye, guys.
It's been a day, stressing out like crazy. Just wanna be lazy with my girls. It's been a day, we gonna get wavy. Layer on some diamonds and some pearls.